Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Chris Davis, and today we're going to do a movie review of Top Gun Maverick. So I saw this movie a while ago and I wanted to do a review on it, but other things came up that I had to do a video on, but I still want to do a review on this because this movie was better than I thought it would be. I didn't watch the original Top Gun. Now I want to, but going to Top Gun Maverick, I really didn't know how well it was going to do because it's been like a decade since like the first one came out, and now they are doing a sequel. But this film is really good, and the people who made this film are definitely aware that it's been years that since the first Top Gun has came out, and probably with the audience that's coming that they're going to show the sequel to, they probably have not seen the first Top Gun, so they kept that in mind. And when you watched this film, they really do well to please both. Like if you watched Top Gun, I believe you really understand all the impactful and Easter eggs that they put in this film. But if you haven't watched the original Top Gun, you're still able to enjoy this film because you can come into it without watching the original. I believe you should. I believe in general, before you watch any sequel, you should watch the original stuff so you understand everything. But with Top Gun Maverick, you can come into it and not see the first one and still enjoy it. And that's what I really liked about this film, that throughout this film they did some flashbacks, they did some referencing to the old film that made you understand everything that was going on in the context. You weren't just like, who's he, who's that, I don't know. They explained everything very well in Top Gun Maverick, so even if you didn't watch the original one, you pretty much understood what was going on. And so to me, the directors and the producers who made this film, keeping that in mind, that some people haven't watched the original Top Gun and it's been years since that film came out, them keeping in mind pleasing both audiences and stuff, the people who are a fan of the original and people who haven't seen it, them pleasing both very well. To me, they did a fantastic job. Now, with the plot of this film, Pete Maverick, Tom Cruise's character, his pilot program is about to be shut down. He pulls a stunt, just tries to save his program, but they suspend him. But he gets back in thanks to a friend, but he has to teach at Top Gun now, the next generation of pilots. That's his only way to keep his wings, to keep flying and stuff. And so he's teaching like the next generation of students and stuff. And he has to get them ready for this mission to where, and it's like Mission Impossible, no pun intended. But they have to strike this uranium bunker, and they have to get in and get out before the enemy's next-gen fighter planes shoot them down. So they have to do this very difficult plan, like of going through this canyon, escaping the anti-aircraft guns, being at a certain low altitude, and they have to go through these sharp turns in this canyon, hit the uranium bunker, turn back, get home safely before the next gen enemy fighters get them, because the enemy has more advanced fighter jets, and they can't take them on with the planes they have right now. So the movie is really about Tom Cruise's character getting these next gen pilots ready to take on that mission. And him preparing and training them for it. There is some serious tension in this film, other than the mission and then getting them ready. Pete also has tension with Miles I had to say the name right. Miles Teller's character, Bradley Bradshaw. There's tension between him and Tom Cruise. And first I thought, oh, Bradley resents Tom Cruise because his father passed away to protect him, but that wasn't it. He resents Maverick because Maverick held him back when he was going up the military ranks up in school. And the reason why Pete did that is because he didn't want him to end up like his dad. Pete thought that Bradley didn't have what it took really to be a pilot. He was just trying to protect him. But Bradley didn't want that. He still wanted to be a pilot like his old man and stuff. And I really liked the callbacks, and I'm trying to think of the right terms for it. Homages and mirrors to the old Top Gun. Apparently in the original one, I think Bradley's father died to protect Tom Cruise's character Pete, but when they were on that mission to hit that uranium bunker, Tom Cruise, his plane got hit because he was trying to protect Bradley, and he was going to die, but Bradley came back and saved him instead of just letting Tom Cruise die. So I really like the homages they paid to the original film and stuff. And I really enjoyed this film. Like I said, what I enjoyed about it was the people who made it really tried to satisfy both audiences. Now I'm on the side that even though I didn't watch the original, you should still watch the original, then watch the sequel and stuff. And it's just when you do, you really see the payoff, and you really understand things a lot better. But I'm saying Top Gun Maverick does a really good job of referencing and explaining past events to where if you didn't watch the original, you still know in general everything that happened and stuff. So overall, great film. Really enjoyed it. That's all we have for today. If you liked what I had to share, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, share this video with all your friends, and all of you have a great day.